Doncic out there with Stephen Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That one drops for him.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Doncic against Granger. James. And Shaq pulls it down. Outside Anthony. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, tipped away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Your home team, Chris Paul.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Curry with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now, here's Jokic, and the shot is good.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Paul against Anthony. Paul passes to Curry to the inside. Here's Jokic. Oh!
Nice. He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Curry, wide open. The step-back jumper is good.
I mean, that's good as soon as he leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
Out to Anthony. Lots of room. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Curry. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Offensive rebound. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Home team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's Doncic.
Damian Lillard.
Pass to Sabonis. Inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Shaq's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Nobody near Lillard. Hits the jumper in space.
Lillard plays with great pace. He's outstanding at knowing when to pull up off the dribble.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Sabonis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doncic against Anthony. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your home team, Ben Simmons.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Aldridge, the pass to O'Neal. Out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And he elevates with a slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Lillard. Brown with it. Simmons passes to Sabonis. Lillard surveying the D. Rebound by the Kings. Pass to Kobe. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Now the pass to Sabonis. Brown with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Stolen by Granger. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Drills it from outside.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his 3-ball.
George against Anthony. It's stolen by Anthony. Shaq down low. 2 points. That one goes. 10 points for him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Gobert is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
It's Anthony with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. After like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Chris Paul's checked in for Lillard. That one from long range. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Poked loose, taken away by Anthony. And Shaq with the slam.
Yes, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Anthony's got 22 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
A shot by Paul, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Now here's Granger, and here's Bryant for three. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Kings lead by 19. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, here's Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by George. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Anthony.
2 minutes.
He's got 22. And Brown over to help. O'Neal kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. George looking over the floor. Here's Gobert over O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Wade, he's checked in for Danny Granger. Now, here's Wade. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 27.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
.116 left in the first half. Lillard from outside. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Outside Anthony from downtown. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Anthony's got 30 points. The feed now to Doncic. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Jokic against Anthony. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Makes it off the glass. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Jokic, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
It's Anthony with the drive.
He's putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Pass to Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kings ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And so here's the home team. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dwayne Wade, Aldridge out there with Shaquille O'Neal, and there's Bryant, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. And here are the Kings now. Shaq in the high post. He's against Jokic.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Kings, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Doncic is checked in for the Kings. O'Neal hits them both. Here's Curry. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jokic with the steal. Lillard against Wade. Lillard attacking. And good that time.
D has got to do a better job clogging up drops to the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to driving inside.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Doncic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Curry. The pass to Jokic. 3-pointer, Lillard. No good that time. And the Kings going the other way now.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
Anthony down low. Good. Anthony's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
George is checked in for Curry. Then for the Kings, Kobe comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Granger in for Dwayne Wade. Anthony's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And they double up Brown. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And Aldridge slams it in.
And with that array of moves at his disposal, Aldridge sure has a well-rounded offensive game.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Paul against Granger. Shot from 12. Embiid. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Granger with the defensive effort. It's Anthony. Oh.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Antetokounmpo finds Embiid.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. It's a process for making the playoffs. Then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet. Well, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Anthony.
Big night for him, most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him. .146 left in the 3rd.
Anthony against George. Embiid from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
And look at that, the massive size of Embiid uses it well to cause problems.
Taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he nails the third. And here are the Kings now. O'Neal inside. Embiid's there. And that one, good.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Paul with the ball. And Granger picks him up defensively. And Paul gets it to go in.
He can create, and Paul can knock down the 3. Perfect combo for a point guard.
Bryant passes to Aldridge. Outside Anthony. Drives to the hoop. And it's Anthony with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the Kings pick up 2. To the paint. Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Paul passes to George. Driving the lane. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution for your home team. Domantas Sabonis. Ben Simmons. Stephen Curry.
Passes to Paul. 11 feet away. Rebound by the Kings. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony left side. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 45 points. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Domantas Sabonis, Damian Lillard out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Doncic in at the 3. And Shaq gets it to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Curry against Bryant. Fires from deep. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
That's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 48. And a chance to catch up on some Numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to move.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And Gobert kicks to Lillard. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time.
Danny Granger.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Kings on D. Here's Doncic. Anthony with the defensive effort. And here are the Kings now. Here's Shaq. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. There's Curry. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Cat quick release. His dad's was quick, too. Look at the quickest in the game,
Shaquille
Steph
O'Neal.
Curry. He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Now here's Curry. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
From Kobe Bryant.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Doncic dishes to Curry. Again, Curry missing. And here now the Kings. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Simmons finds Gobert. On the wing, Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Simmons. Over Aldridge. 4 on the clock. Here's Gobert. And Anthony sends it back. Pass to Shaq. He takes...
Shaquille O'Neal.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Doncic outside. He feeds it to Gobert. Shaq with some nice D. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Anthony.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
That bucket in no time at all.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun.
A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Three-pointer, Lillard. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You can't give Lillard an inch of room. Difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now here's Curry. With the shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operating their offense.
Driving to the basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The open shot, Lillard. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
I love how assured Lillard is from this spot. He's a confident shooter. He likes pulling up from anywhere.
Anthony kicks to Granger. O'Neal against Gobert. Gobert brings the double team. Deep 2 from Anthony. The 3 from Bryant. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Lillard outside. So the Kings win it. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and
experience overall.
I love that. And talk about your advocacy for women in gaming and what that means to you.
I'm very happy to be representing women in gaming. I myself want to pave the way for people after me. So even if I have to do kind of the dirty work to get in there, I want to definitely do that because it's important. I want gaming to be genderless, you know, to be for everybody because anybody can pick up a controller, you know, and play. Especially if you played ball before like I have.
Report. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Dwayne Wade. Downs is out there with West. Then there's Payton. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. Now here's Curry. And some very quick points for him on that possession. You look at the Magic. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest. This is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
No good from Payton.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
A
minutes.
3-ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after the disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David.
The Magic.
Orlando making some changes. Zach Randolph is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Goodrich comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Porter in for Payton. Bird dishes to West. Jacks up a 3. And Bird with the basket on the assist by West.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Goodrich against Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Chamberlain got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Thompson against Goodrich. On the wing, Bird tries from 16. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson inside the line. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Porter, here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the draw.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
We've got Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry's out there at Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Orlando, Zach Randolph is out there with Bird. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Bryant against Goodrich. Fades away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Curry throws it down hard.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, Mother, there goes that gentleman.
Magic timeout.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wade comes in for Goodrich, and it's Payton in for Porter. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Towns finds Wade. Orlando moving the ball around.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Larry Nance at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
West is checked in for the Magic. Warriors leading by 9. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Wade against Bryant. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Taking 2 shots.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Warriors.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high.